Welcome to WoW Elements. In this tutorial, we'll explore the Floating Effects extension for Elementor, which lets you add smooth, dynamic motion to sections, images, icons, and widgets without coding. With flexible animation and customization controls, you can create more interactive, visually engaging designs while enhancing the overall user experience of your website. Let's get started. To get started, open your WordPress dashboard and navigate to the WoW Elements panel from the left sidebar. Open the Extensions tab and use the search bar to find the Floating Effects extension. Once you locate it, enable the extension by turning on the toggle, then click Save Changes to activate it. Please note that Floating Effects is a WoW Elements Pro feature, so you'll need an active Pro license to use it. Next, open the page where you want to apply the Floating Effects extension in Elementor. For this demonstration, we're using a simple layout that includes an image, a title, a text editor, and a button. Select the image widget, then go to the Advanced tab and open the Motion Effects section. Inside the Motion Effects section, you'll find several effect controls, including the Floating Effects toggle. Turn it on to activate the extension. Once enabled, you'll see several customization options, including Translate, Rotate, Scale, Skew, Border Radius, Opacity, and Easing. These controls allow you to create different types of motion and customize how the animation behaves. Let's start with the Translate option. This allows you to move an element along the X and Y axes, creating a smooth floating or shifting effect. Translate X moves the element horizontally, while Translate Y moves it vertically. You can combine both values to create movement in different directions. The duration setting controls how long the animation takes to complete, while delay determines how long the animation waits before starting. Next, you'll find the Rotate option. This lets you add rotation to your element and create either a simple two-dimensional rotation or a more dynamic three-dimensional effect. Rotate X controls rotation along the horizontal axis. Rotate Y controls rotation along the vertical axis. And Rotate Z rotates the element normally from the front. If you enable the Rotate Infinite toggle, the rotation will continue looping continuously. You can also use duration to control the speed of the rotation and delay to determine when the animation begins. The Scale option allows you to animate the size of an element, making it smoothly grow or shrink. With Scale X, you can control the element's width, while Scale Y controls its height. Adjusting these values lets you create subtle zooming effects or more noticeable size changes. Duration controls how quickly the scaling animation occurs, while delay determines when it starts. Next is the Skew option. This allows you to tilt or distort an element along the X or Y axis, giving it a dynamic slanted appearance. Skew X tilts the element horizontally, while Skew Y tilts it vertically. You can adjust the values to create subtle or more dramatic distortions. The duration setting controls how quickly the skew animation takes place, and delay determines how long the animation waits before starting. The Border Radius option lets you animate the shape of an element by changing the roundness of its corners over time. With the start and end values, you can define the initial and final corner radius, allowing the element to transition from slightly rounded corners to a more circular shape. Duration controls how long this shape transition takes, while delay determines when the animation begins. Next, we have the Opacity option. This allows you to create a transparency animation and control how visible the element appears throughout the effect. The start value determines the element's initial opacity, while the end value determines its final opacity. You can use these settings to create smooth, fade-in, or fade-out effects. Duration controls how quickly the opacity changes. Finally, there's the easing option. Easing controls the speed and movement style of the animation, determining how it starts, progresses, and finishes rather than moving at a constant speed. You'll find several easing options to choose from, so select the one that best matches the style of animation you want to create. Once you're happy with your settings, click the Publish button and preview the page on the front end. You'll see the image moving with a smooth floating effect based on the customizations you applied. By combining the available motion controls, you can create engaging animations that add more movement and visual interest to your Elementor website without writing any code. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching.